I'm pretty sure.
I believe it. Oh, here we go.
I think so.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Hello, watchers of Indiana Tech Esports. Uh, this is uh, my and my friend's first time doing this, so don't be mean. My name is Stanley.
Hi,
I
I'm Jack.
am one of the hosts, and then Jack over there.
Yes. The first casting experience. We're going to try our best as we're going to Indiana Tech versus Kettering University.
Seems
Kettering
to be
Kettering.
an exciting game.
Yeah. I'm excited to see what's going to happen here. There seems to be a lot of there's a lot of different ranks here, but at the same time, it is a little even. It kind of evens out.
Yeah, the thing is with more competitive scenarios is that ranks don't actually mean a whole lot, at least in my opinion. I've seen like silver players in competitive things like what the Twitch versus stuff, Twitch rivals,
Mm.
like silver players dominating challenger players
Yeah,
because team play is just so good.
100%.
So we have what I'm pretty sure on Kettering we have silvers, some I think there's a master, plat, emeralds,
Hmm.
and I'm looking mostly forward to seeing Bandit Boy and Voltaire. I hope I get that name right.
Yeah.
Perform as the Diamond Masterminds, as well as Kettering's jungler, Drywall, Boxer,
What a
and
name! What a name!
Master. Masters. Can you believe that?
Really? Wow. We do have a
Yeah.
we
So
do have a it is a very wide spread, but I think I think they're gonna do fine. I'm excited to see the picks though. I want to see
yeah.
where they're gonna go.
Speaking of picks, we have the first few bands rolling in. From Kettering, Ash, Zaya, and Akshan, really hitting the strong ADCs, as well as Akshan, who can just be really annoying. Then Indiana Tech hitting Senna, Seraphine, and Hecarim.
Interesting.
Seems like some choice picks over there, just maybe some bad matchups. Uh, First picks, Kettering on the Ivern
Mm.
and IT on the Jarvan. IT also picking Jinx. Now, Jarvan by himself is a really good jungle pick. I'm pretty sure, is almost never bad.
Mm.
And being able to lock people down with Jarvan, Jinx gets really good plays in. Like what? You lock him down with Jarvan. If Jinx has the ability, just ult him. Really nice.
100%. Very
We
nice
also got
synergy.
Kog'Maw from Kettering,
Mm.
and also Maokai. Now, Kog'Maw, I've seen. I was watching Worlds honestly, and it was Kog'Maw is a very niche pick. It seems he's very squishy, but if you know how to kite, you can do a lot of a lot of good. Maokai, kind of standard. You play him anywhere. It's just a good pick. And then Ari, very very versatile, roaming mid laner, all the
Can't go wrong.
mobility. Man, picks and bans are going really fast. It's getting really hard to keep up. Uh, Next few bans coming out. Uh, Aatrox being banned over on Indiana Tech. Kettering banning Rumble. And IT also banning Syndra, and Kettering
Mm.
banning Hovering the Rakan. No, changing it to Malphite ban. Okay. IT picks up the Nautilus, really trying to push for a Jinx carry this game. Just gonna lock people down as much as possible. See this pick on Kettering. How would they respond? Oh, Jack, it's your favorite.
Oh my.
They're unbenching the Kench.
Yeah, you love to see it, especially with a win rate right like that. You cannot. It's a bad mood not to.
That's what I'm saying. Man, top seems to be last pick on both sides.
Oh, Mord.
Mord pick coming out. Oh man. Back to IT. What are they picking for Bandit Boy? TTV Bandit Boy. 05.
We've seen a lot, especially like definitely a lot of various picks. Oh, Orn.
Oh, see, now him being one of our pals, we have seen him play Orn quite a few times in solo queue, and it has been a wash. So I wonder how that's gonna go.
We have a beautiful lineup here. I cannot wait to see how this is gonna go.
Yep, just waiting on now the draft, of course, is done on the website. Now we have to wait for the game to go through on here. Any other comments you want to make about the game at all, Jack?
I am fascinated by this bot lane. Being a support main myself, I'm just at the edge of my seat because Jinx scales very hard late game, especially when they're fed. But usually they're too squishy to really be super efficient. But given given the circumstances, obviously you can get the W for the engage. Just it's a very nice slow on top of Jinx's.
Right.
It seems like
yeah. Well, it's just the draft in quotes, because this is...
How may you die with your eyes closed?
I'm also pretty interested with both sides' spots.
Fine, I'll be over here, sharpening my feathers.
I have a feeling that...
Okay.
Oh no, they're really used. I'm going to go what they do. I feel like Kog'Maw and Jinx have kind of the same role. And then
Fine.
Tom
I don't need more enemies.
are very similar as well.
I've been rolled by Kog'Maw from just the pure damage. 100%, just immediately one shot laid out and stepped on. And then at the same time, Jinx can do so much, especially if they're really good with their armor. They can really crush given good timing and good prediction. I think there's definitely a lot of skill ceiling in Smash. I cannot say this enough, but non-Kench really is just an amazing thing. Especially for this, let's see, top lane Mord or the Battle of Titans.
Yeah, it's very interesting because there's not a lot of magic damage to go around on IT's side. I mean, it's just Ari, right? I mean, unless if Nautilus is showing AP, but I'm not so sure on that one. I mean, well, no, Kettering only has Kog'Maw in terms of attack damage as well, so it's just really weird. Usually you balance it. That might be why the Ornn pick came out, because if you can just focus one thing, I assume Bandit Boy's gonna do. Just focus on all that MR. But we'll see, I guess.
Seems like
I mean, we might as well talk about that. I see you plugging the stream into
Why not? Why not?
other chats.
Why not, right?
maybe we'll garner an audience for
Yeah, we already have
for
Karosty.
Indian Attack.
We love to see the support.
Let's go, dude.
We will try our best to break it down for people who might not be so familiar with League, but are just watching to watch. We love to see it.
Yeah, because we are extremely familiar with League.
Yes.
It really makes me want to play the game, actually.
Yeah.
I did not think about that. Wow, it's a 3-minute delay.
Wow, a 3-minute spectator delay. All right. Well, I guess you can't risk anything. I guess even 30 seconds isn't enough. You think a minute wouldn't be enough, because that'd be insane. Well, then I guess we have another 2.5 minutes of downtime.
Man, if there were like sponsorships or anything,
No, we're
we
going.
could
Right now.
chill for that. I can talk about why I have this. Just so I can like use it in the middle of the game, like
100%.
yeah. So
So Stanley, let's break it down for our audience. So who do you play? Like, what's your main role?
I've been about everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I started playing a few years ago. It's been 3-4 years at this point. Oh man, I'm old. Uh, I used to main mid lane, and I played a lot of Zoe, who used to be an extremely broken character.
Yeah.
She could one-shot people, and no one liked her. People would call me a lot of very terrible things, but it was funny. Then I went to go play top lane, where I played Tryndamere, I played Set, I played the Garen and all that, Gwen.
Yeah.
And I did like it for a little while. Tryndamere was just kind of like the thing I liked the most about it, though. And I figured that since he got buffed, and then he was like super good, and then he got nerfed, and then he wasn't that great, I think. Unless if I'm just like completely wrong on that, forgive me. But I switched to ADC.
Yeah.
And
Recently, you have made a firm. You've planted your foot in the ADC lane. My condolences. Uh, I used to main bot. It definitely had its ups and downs. I mained a lot of Twitch. I played a lot of Jinx for a bit. I mainly swapped to support. I really just like the bot lane where you can have the definitive like synergy dynamic between the two people, and you can really do some amazing things if you have the right teammate. Playing, who did I start with? I want to say I started. I think my first main was probably Anivia.
no,
Anivia support.
it wasn't.
Really,
I remember.
I started on Fiddlesticks.
That was your first main.
Pre-rework. I started on Fiddlesticks.
Pre-rework Fiddlesticks.
I just liked it because I just liked the name. And yeah.
See, we can't see the or maybe we just weren't paying enough attention, but we couldn't see the exact draft, or we just didn't get like, the that's unfortunate. I just let the directive camera go. Yeah, so it was actually Tom Kench top the whole time.
That's what I was expecting.
That's what you were expecting? Okay.
It was either Kench or Mordekaiser, because what else could it be? I guess
I mean,
Malachi.
I guess that's fair. It would make more sense for Mord to be in mid. You're right. You're right.
Mord mid's a lot more. You can definitely get a lot more control. Getting like you can definitely roam a bit more.
Mm-hmm.
The Kench top is going to be it's going to be interesting. We got grasp, as you should.
Yeah. See, now I think that makes top like a much more even matchup. I feel like Mord would do way better against Ornn than Tom Kench does. Yes. Unless if Ornn can just like start getting like racking up all the items. But yeah, so no invades, no level 1 anything. Got some wards going down. Ward the blue, ward the red over there, and we're off to the races. Let's see.
We seem to have the all 5 at red.
How far behind are you?
Like, how far are you?
I'm like 2 minutes in.
What?
Uh-oh. Technical difficulty? It's fine.
Yeah, I think supposedly. Give me the second.
Yeah, it might be. Okay. Oh man, that's unfortunate because now I don't know where the I don't know where we are in the game.
I'm at like 255, 256. Where are you?
Almost 3.
Just hit 3.
Wait, you just hit what?
Yeah, you can skip ahead at the bottom.
Oh.
We're trying our best here. We're trying our best here. At 315.
Yeah, okay.
We are getting a lot of trades in mid lane.
We're good now, I think. Okay. Yeah.
I think we're setting up for an invade a bot. Interesting. I think Jarvan's going to the scuttle.
Jarvan's hitting scuttle. Ivern in the back, waiting for maybe a push forward. Yep, gonna walk into those bushes.
Space. At top, we have a very oh, here we go. A little back and forth. Nothing wrong with that.
I was waiting for the E.
Yeah.
Oh, get the root. Going in, Maokai just being able to rush him down.
Maokai's greedy. Oh, and
he got rooted by the Jinx. That's first blood. Jarvan going in, taking the other kill. Ahri roaming in. Man.
Ahri roaming from mid, giving Ward. That was cannon wave. I think Ahri's gonna miss out on that.
Hey, but the kill is the kill.
That is true.
Might not have had the damage for it. Might not have known what was going on. Tom Kench, if Ornn stayed in, would have gotten the kill. Or burned flash. That should be a good back for Jinx. Yep, got the Noon Quiver. Probably building into Kraken, I would think, about now.
Hey, dude, with that attack speed, that passive on Kraken can be really devastating.
Although Kraken is not a mythic anymore, so
they did change that. So they're getting rid of mythics, or they're keeping.
They are.
Are they getting rid of them completely?
Yep.
I know
First
right now
they changed them. Now they're going.
There's definitely less mythics at the moment.
Are there?
Are there? I thought they were, because I know they got rid of some of them. Did they change some of them out?
Well, no, they made some of them, like some of the other ones, mythics. Yeah. Just kind of look at the items and go with whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
I think Jarvan's doing a pretty
Mord's
standard clear,
trying to
trying
look for Mord's trying to look for trades over at mid.
Yeah.
Ari able to escape.
Mord is being very aggressive. Taking a lot of space despite not having the upper hand on the wave. I think we're setting up for drag.
Looks like it from Bloom.
Completely enveloped in those bushes. That's... Oh, is there a Jarvan? Does he notice? Nothing going
Will
on
he
here.
know? Got the
Nothing going on here.
knockout.
The Veil.
Mordekaiser coming in.
First team fight. Ari's low.
Okay, got the Jinx chompers. Mordekaiser taking
Flash is going out
Jinx
left
to
and
the
right.
Shadow Realm.
I don't think Maokai can stay here. Neither can Ivern. Oh, the pull from Nala.
Oh, Kog'Maw is
enough.
dead. Jinx is also dead.
Oh, and they get dragged.
Taking the dragon, flashing from E.
Flash from Jarvan? I don't think it's enough. I think Mordekaiser gets the
No,
pull.
I think.
Oh no!
Oh, he doesn't get the kill, but I think Nautilus dies here.
Unless Nautilus uses Hooker.
No, that's worth it either way.
Yeah, Jarvan back here.
Support for getting Jarvan out. Yeah, that's really good. But nonetheless, IT did get the dragon.
Yes. IT gets dragon. We were looking at a 10k to 11k split. IT in the lead.
1k gold lead.
3-2 with IT getting Cloud Dragon. The CS split is pretty even, except for bot lane. It's looking. Jinx has the upper hand, going 49 in Kog'Maw with. Jinx getting now 60s as Kog'Maw is pushing up on 40. Oh.
Okay. Wow. Yeah. Before we could even start talking about it, it was
out of
over.
Nowhere. We get
Jarvan, Nautilus, Ahri, all three, all the stuns coming out onto Mordekaiser, absolutely rolling him. Just unfortunate. No flash from him, so it's just over. Nautilus is still roaming around, looking to maybe make another play.
Yeah, we have a very sleepy top lane.
Yeah.
Going on with two melee champs with a
Two
pitiful
tanky
raid.
boys.
Yeah. What are they
Slapping
gonna
each
do?
other around in the top lane.
Yeah.
What more could you ask for?
Getting Herald. Jarvan securing Herald and where do you think where do you think we're gonna use Herald here?
Did we get Herald?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
What? I just saw. Yeah, Jarvan.
Am I really not paying attention?
Oh, Kench going in. Horn gets out. He's going for the back. Mordekaiser returns from roaming. Control ward, Zari notice? Yeah. Roaming blue now.
Ivern maybe looking for the dive here.
Yeah, I think we're definitely gonna see something here. I think that if Ivern gets a good route, now that we have ults on the table, I think not Maokai yet. That's gonna be a devastating ult when we get it. That is a worthy tweak.
I need to stop messing with that thing. I'm sorry.
We might have a little bit of a scuffle. Never mind, Ivern's leaving.
No, yeah, Ivern backs away. The wave pushing more towards the center, so...
It was Mordekaiser.
There's a scuffle. Get the stun on him. Ivern able to make it out. Jarvan...
Oh, and that bot lane!
Man, there's so much going on right now. Jinx picking up the double kill. Both the jungler and the mid laner making it out on both sides, but is it worth it? None of it was worth it. All for Scuttle Crab. They lose their bot side. All to Jinx.
So true. 2-6. 3k gold diff.
We got Tom Kench, no TP, wanting to hit that wave.
Ornn doing a little mining and crafting at top lane.
As one does.
I've been doing more clearing. Jarvan's backing. Can't go wrong with that. How much time do we have on that Herald? Okay, we're about 2/3 of the way through.
Starting to go. Oh, there goes Tom Kench. He can only get up some short trades on Ornn. We got mid and jungle from IT in the enemy red side going in for a gank.
They did
Nautilus getting the hook.
Oh,
Maokai going up, getting charmed, dead.
So much CC coming out of that. Just the charm and the stun. And we got the pull from Nautilus and the Chompers. That's a really tough CC lock.
They are.
It's Herald.
They are really looking for the Jinx carry this game.
Yeah, absolutely. It does seem we're going for Mountain Drake, yes.
Oh, Ivern ganking Ornn in the top lane. Able to get out of the stun, but,
it's
it's not enough.
This is off.
It doesn't kill Tom. The last tower shot not gonna do it. Ari almost.
Gets Ivern.
Okay, picks up the kill on Ivern.
Oh, the ult.
Gets eaten by Tom.
So hungry.
Oh. The spit was enough to do it. That is a shutdown going towards Tom Kench. Nice 150.
Looking at some solid bank coming back.
IT with a 2K gold lead.
We are looking at some mythics coming out. We have Ari building Leandri's. We have Jack Show, Tom.
And Moonstone with Ivern. Jinx also getting her first item in Kraken Slayer. That was pretty sure a little bit ago, but
we are looking at a bounty on Jinx though, going 3-1. It is gonna look like I think it's gonna be a rough one for bot lane.
And we'll see if this Kog'Maw can play around the famine that they've had in this game. Although CS is not looking too terrible.
Yeah, they've brought it back from Kog'Maw being down about 30. It's getting pretty even.
Mm-hmm. Ari not having so much CS up on Mord because of all the roams, of course.
Kog'Maw backing, and IT playing pretty defensive in bot. I think they're just waiting for the waves to develop.
Yeah, there's probably not. There's not so much of a point to to play it recklessly, especially in their position.
Yeah.
You got some converging going up on blue buff. Getting the knockup, getting the charm.
Oh, flash.
It's not gonna be enough.
The wall, but it's enough. Is the slow enough?
Oh, and the rocket from Jinx taking out Ivern, the snipe. Oh man.
I think we're looking at a Clash of Titans here in mid. Okay, never mind. Okay, Jinx is going bot lane. I wasn't sure if we were gonna have an ankle biter.
Oh no, but we are.
I think we are.
IT is going to take, Herald number 2.
Tom Kench is threatening, but I don't know if there's much he can do here.
No, not much he can do against Smite, especially.
Yeah. Looking at some more routine roaming. It looks like Mordekaiser's coming top.
Yep, but IT's got it on lock. They know. Have all that vision. What is that? A control ward right there? Yep, control ward and pixel brush.
Bot lane. Bot lane, IT is about to level up on either end. I'm not sure if Kog'Maw is gonna scale hard enough for this Jinx.
Oh,
Oh,
Jarvan going in. Maokai putting himself in the ring. Both flashes out. Jinx Rocket killing.
4 bot. Mordekaiser's here. I'm not sure if he's gonna be. Nah. He threatens, get off my lawn in bot lane.
Like an old man, always late, but can still have a presence.
Ari's back, looking to secure that pressure in mid. Just like usual, very sleepy top lane. A lot of back and forth. I think right now we're just it's just a little dink for the for CS. Oh, top lane heating up.
Okay.
Oh, he has the passive. Ornn mid.
Oh no.
No, it's too long.
Getting the tongue blocked by those minions.
Yeah. And with that cannon,
Looks like
Tench's,
looks like we're trying to set up for drag from red side.
we have 4 bot from IT.
Just trying to get that prio, I presume. Yeah, popping the Herald, let them deal with that.
Yeah, you really see
TP coming from Tom Kench.
Oh. Maokai coming back for Jarvan.
We have 4, technically 5 mid. Jarvan
Maokai
getting the knock-up.
They're all clumped up.
Rooted.
Here comes the Ornn ult. Oh!
Ornn hitting only Mord. Oh, Nautilus goes down from Mord.
Like flies. There's Maokai.
Jinx killing
Ornn
Maokai.
die here? Ornn dies.
Tom flashes for Ornn. Oh my god.
Tom's so tanky with all that armor. But Jinx can poke. Oh, he's looking for it. Ari get away?
Jinx ready to kill.
Does Ari get away? No way. Oh, no.
No.
Okay.
That is a lose. That is a lose for IT. That is crazy.
They should get Chem Dragon off that. They have time.
With a Jinx so strong, it was not expected that Maokai or that man, I can't even think, bro. That's so crazy.
Jinx getting Infinity Edge here.
Maybe that's just what she needed, just the more damage. Oh, but IT Jarvan comes in with the knock-up and steal.
Stealing the Chem Drake. And that's it for Nautilus. Maokai's looking for
Nautilus
something more.
going down, but it doesn't mean anything.
Kench dive. I think we're gonna get some more pressure on mid. Maybe they get. I think they definitely get.
Yep,
tower.
they get mid tower here.
That Jinx.
Oh, they might be looking to fight.
Okay.
Oh.
Or they're looking to. Oh,
Get the charm on Kog'Maw. Knock up. Got the Gore Drinker going out. Kog'Maw and Tom dead. Maokai dead. Mordekaiser dead.
And they get tower. What a beautiful comeback. From just getting stomped under the heel. What a comeback in mid. They secure tower, and I think they're gonna keep pressure. I think they might double dip for the second tower.
Yeah, it looks like they're going for it.
Oh, they 100% get it with that get hyped and demolished. They get second tower. Oh, I think we're looking for a Baron setup here.
Looking really rough for Kettering. 9-16, IT with a 5K goal lead.
And all 3 dragons. This is gonna be a hat trick, I think. I don't know, man.
We have Ornn reaching level to upgrade his Radiant Virtue. I forget what the upgrade for that is called. Primordial Dawn.
Wow.
Wow, that's a wild name.
I think Kench is kicking it back at top, just trying to get some more CS. Oh, Ari can Ari even contest this?
I would think so. I mean, he's building mostly armor, right? Only got like 30 magic resist. Oh, Ornn and Mordekaiser are fighting in bot lane. Or not looking to take the engage though.
Yeah. I think Ornn's just gonna protect this tower with his life.
Right. Play it pretty passively.
Oh. But despite the hammer coming down, it's barely any damage. Oh, we're looking at the dive at top? The teleport coming in.
Oh, yep.
The dive?
That's TP gone. Tom Kench gets knocked in the air.
There goes Jinx Rocket.
Hook going out on Mord.
Oh,
Tom Kench is dead to Ari.
Moving in time. Oh,
my lord.
Jinx, I think
Jinx is doing
tower right now.
So much damage. They could just push up. No, they couldn't.
Here comes Wave.
No, they couldn't. I thought about it, but never mind.
Probably not the best idea.
Maokai would just root and knock him into tower. There we go. Now we can kick it off. Yeah, Jinx kills here, or Ari. Either or, the Titans.
Ari securing the kill and backing. Both having red buff. I do remember little goblins in a Kettering side stealing the red before backing. Jinx getting Lord Dominic's. Really just like punishing the tanks here. That's gonna be great for Kench.
That's really good for the Kench, for the Mord, for the Maokai.
Anything that could even think of threatening Jinx is no longer a problem.
Build one health item, gone.
Yeah.
Jarvan taking this blue here.
Yeah. We are looking again at another CS split. Jinx another 30 up, and jungle
Jarvan
getting about a 30.
Jarvan also 30 up. Yeah.
Going 11 and 20. IT in the lead. Again, 3 Drakes. We're looking at 4 towers down.
Now that gold lead just keeps racking up.
Yeah.
We're at a 7K gold lead right now.
We're approaching 10K fast. Oh.
Getting that Tom Kench caught out.
Kench gets the shield.
All the stuns.
The rocket isn't enough. I think
Rocket's not enough. Oh, no, he doesn't. Got that Jarvan R coming in.
Oh, the funny circle. Here it comes. Just like that, Kench is
Blue
dead.
team Kettering going for Baron.
All that bubble. All that blubber can't save you. Not from high-grade explosives. Thank you, James. Ornn coming in on this. Oh my god.
Ornn taking their attention off of the Baron for his team to come in.
Oh, but he
doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter that he whiffed the R. There it goes.
Oh, god.
The game just closed out for me. I can't see anymore.
I can't see anything.
It's still going on the live stream though, so I guess it's fine.
Play again. All right, I'm gonna play the stream now. Play.
Oh, it's back. No, it's back. Just click on the bright blue.
Okay, we're back. Okay.
That is so strange.
For Baron here after. What did I miss? Kog'Maw and Mord is dead, and it looks like Ornn's dead too. But they secured Drake. They secure Baron here.
Why did he do that? Okay. That's so strange. But yeah, so what we can assume happened, as I'm sure the audience was able to look at, but we were not because that's yeah. Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter. We'll talk about it later. Okay. Jarvan going in, stunning the Maokai, keeping him in check.
Not having that ult is gonna be rough for engage. Oh, but here comes Mord. Big and tanky. Strutting his stuff. Oh, but it's not enough. The purple Baron buff is a war banner.
The purple Baron?
Yeah, like the Baron buff, like the insignia that they have under them.
Well, yeah. It's like it's just there's not different colors.
Oh, but you know.
That's okay. Anyways, alright, red team taking the Chemtech Soul. Ornn getting the knock-up on Ivern. Jinx taking the kill.
And the slow.
Yeah, they kill this Mord here. It's looking very grim
I'll get some
for
statistics
Kettering.
here. We are Jinx just getting 200 CS, going 14-1. We do love a fat 700 bounty. Same thing for Ari, going 210.
Oh, get the charm.
Oh,
That's death for
so much
Maokai.
PC. It's a lock when they're all together.
Yeah, I think with Baron and Soul, they should just wipe through, take
Or
the
just
base.
blocking off these tower shots.
Even Tom Kench, the tank of the team,
gets
can't
killed.
handle the
There's not enough.
damage from Jinx and
Oh,
Ari.
Jinx.
The tower going down, Daisy doing all she
my
can.
God. So
Ivern
good.
getting blasted
Enough
from
to
long
save it.
range. Mord hoping to take Jinx
Walking into
into
the room
the
to try
Shadow
and
Realm,
help.
still
And that's it.
loses. Oh man.
First game. Ending 12-30. IT takes it.
That was crazy.
14,000 gold lead. What a game. What a game.
Oh man, yeah. Now, after the game, we get to see these damage charts.
Oh, God.
Oh my. Jinx with almost
damage.
41,000.
Highest on Kettering is Kog'Maw at 16k, dwarfed by both Ari and Jinx. Jinx with 40,000, Ari with 24.
Jinx definitely the powerhouse of that game, absolutely blasting away all of the tanks in her sight. What they end with? They ended with a 4.5-ish K gold lead. Yeah.
I'm looking at damage taken. We're looking at Jarvan. Jarvan in the lead for IT, and both Mord and Tom, sort of pretty even actually for Kettering. Jinx untouchable, about 7,000. Barely anything. Any damage is just immediately healed up. I don't even know if can I look at their builds now? I think it's too late. But
Oh man.
what a game.
I wonder how Kettering is going to go about the next game.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I'm not sure how the morale's going to be doing. That was a pretty
Hopefully good, because they're going to need to have good morale for this next game.
We're prepping for our next game.
Next draft coming up, roughly maybe less than 5 minutes. Just so you're chilling, just kind of like soak in what happened in that last game.
A lot of action, excluding top lane.
One thing, if there are any questions, if we're still, of course, live, like my co-host and I, if we're still live speaking throughout this stream starting, if there are any questions that anyone in the chat has for maybe what went on that game, what we think
Especially
about that
needs clarifying.
Yeah, or just any other like in general things. Just like say, I feel like having some sort of community interaction might help this program go a long way.
Absolutely. Oh, we're having a sub-in.
Okay, that's pretty sure that's a sub in from our team, right?
Yeah, Voltaire.
Or am I?
Wait, what? What is happening here?
I'm not tripping, right? Yeah, Raid Boss is being subbed out.
Yeah.
For Oh man, Balin, Bylan. I am sorry if I butcher that.
Let's see. Fortunately, I don't think we have access to any statistics here. Oh, we're being asked to leave the lobby temporarily because I think we got to switch around some teams.
Are we being asked to leave?
I just got DM.
Should I leave? I don't know.
I don't know. I was just DM. Can you guys leave the lobby real quick? We're gonna get situated, then reinvite. Guys, plural. So probably.
Okay, I'll just yeah.
Yeah, because there was a little bit of a scramble on the teams.
Yeah.
I'm still taking in last game. It was let's see. I don't think I can pull up any of the last match's statistics, but
It might be on OPGG. Let's see. Does it show custom games, please? Really? Okay, well that does not show custom games. That sucks.
as much as I'd love to review the last game some more, I think we're just gonna wait at letting stew in it for a bit as we wait for our next game. I think we have probably about another 3 minutes, excluding the spectator wait time.
Seems we also have the draft going back up.
Oh, do we?
Here.
Is there a link that I should have that I'm missing out on?
Hold on. Let's just. Oh.
As we said earlier, now would be a perfect time to review any sponsors or take 5.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, do whatever. Now's your time. I think there's still a tad of confusion concerning the teams.
Bit of difficulty.
There we go. I just got an invite back. Lobby is full. What a mess. There's a lot of shuffling that I think needs to happen.
Let's see. Okay, I got it. Here, I'll send you details. Just real quick, go to like join game, or like the button in the top left, right, and then you should see like join custom game,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And it's IT versus Kettering. And then I've been told the password for it is 123. I actually feel comfortable saying that because, I mean, what, no one else can join after that. So,
There we
okay.
go. All right.
We have the
we
draft
are
going.
back.
The draft was going, by the way. Sorry, technical difficulties. But we got it all sorted out now. So,
Okay. Where were we?
Kettering banning out Zaya. Really don't want to play against it. Jarvan, that was a big pain in their butt last time. Same with the Jinx. IT banning the Hecarim as well as the Senna and Briar.
Briar can definitely be a thorn in your side late game. Just such strong engage and survivability in the middle of a fight.
Although the new champ seems to, a lot of people don't seem to like playing against her, so I'm gonna have that banned out.
Yeah.
Kettering picking up Maokai again, and also picking up Seraphine as it was not banned this time.
It looks like from IT we have a Wukong and Varus.
Oh, your mic's doing the funny, Jack.
Oh, great.
more technical difficulties. It's fine.
We good?
We got it. Yep, I think we're under control now.
Thank God.
But yeah, that Wukong and Varus. I haven't seen too much Varus recently. It seems that he's fallen off a little bit, but Wukong is a pick that I see a pretty fair amount in professional play. It's pretty all right. Picking up Ari again though, yeah.
More CC, you can't go wrong.
Ari worked out really well for them last time. All that roaming and everything. Ooh. Kettering opting for Nocturne this time in the jungle, hoping to mitigate some of that vision, also some of that CC probably.
Yeah.
As well as probably being able to jump onto Varus and hopefully pick up a quick kill. IT next up for banning is Aatrox. Kettering banning out the Rumble again. We've seen that. That's really familiar.
Waiting on our bans. I've definitely seen a lot of Rumble lately.
Rumble has been a very good pick in professional play, and from what I presume, collegiate play, and overall, he's just a good character. Now, IT being very smart about this, banning out the Galio, hoping that that Galio won't. I mean, if they picked him up, like Ari is gonna have a big struggle because he'll just follow. Yeah. He eats all that magic damage, and Kettering banning Ornn because
Banded Boy and that Ornn pick.
That was
being able to upgrade as well as a brutal R given the correct setup.
IT also choosing Nautilus again. That went really well for them last game. So if that ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
Kettering picking up Darius as their top lane. A very unorthodox pick. Seen it a couple times from Adam at Worlds. That's like my new the new person that I just really
Silas.
All right. they need to rearrange, so maybe leave spec, Jack. But
Banning the Ornn, shutting out banning.
yeah, we got
uh,
the Silas pick,
game.
hovering Cho'Gath.
The Chog might
The
be
Cho'Gath
mm,
pick.
Cho'Gath.
Really? Okay.
Are we looking at Cho'Gath Darius top?
I think so.
Hmm.
This is the most solo queue matchup I think I've seen in quite a while.
Where's Wukong? Jungle.
Yeah, jungle.
Yeah, that took me a second. I don't know why. Oh,
Alright, and then yeah, and then go back to the play and then join game and and specs.
All right. Okay. We're done with our draft. I think we're going to be starting soon. I think we're done with the shuffle within the lobby. So I think we're about ready to start. I'm interested. This Silas pick. Silas has always been. Usually it's pretty hit or miss. Very high skill ceiling, especially with adapting to the ultimates available.
Yes, but as a whole, Silas does have what? He has a dash, he has a stun, he has a
Very strong.
he has a good heal, good engage. He has a lot. But yeah, the ults that are available, the one thing I'm concerned with is giving him Cho'Gath ult.
Oh, 100%.
Because I'm pretty sure that is permanent on Silas.
Really?
Yes.
Hmm.
So he basically just gets what Cho'Gath has, the ability to just grow. So we could see Big Silas versus Big Cho'Gath by the end of the game. Like both teams are ready, getting into the game's draft, which is you know, just the real version of the mock draft.
My feathers.
Nothing different.
Banning Zaya playing it safe.
Who dares defy my will?
I think the Hecarim ban
Fine. I don't need more enemies.
is definitely a solid.
Ah, come on.
They banned it last
What's the
time
worst
too.
that could happen?
I can't say I blame them. I don't see a whole lot of Hecarim in like more professional play, but in solo queue, which I assume all of these people have been in the trenches of for the past like year or so. Hecarim is definitely a bully in there.
Banning both Jarvan and Jinx is really shutting out the carries in the last game.
Yeah, that Jarvan was able to enable Jinx so well that they just couldn't do much about it. And then once Nautilus got put into play too, it was just over.
So much locking in spot. We get the wall, and then obviously Nautilus ult for just crazy up.
All right, I'm going. Practice then. Back to the forge.
See, the only thing that I wish is that we had like face cams for everyone, so like we could see like the thought process, or like we could hear them.
Yeah, I wish we could like solo in on some of the fights for each team.
But obviously that's like probably way out of the range of
Far Walk past
what
you.
we're able to do. So
we sit in silence so you can hear our beautiful voices.
and hopefully not my chair squeaking at random points.
My mic screwing up at random intervals. You know, we're low budget here. We're low budget.
Yeah, definitely not thousands of dollars.
No, God, I wish. Being in the booth and seeing all that, oh. I think we're finishing up the loadout phase. I think everyone's making sure they're all locked in. And so begins the spectator.
And now they are off to the races.
Yeah, good for them. Good for them.
Can't wait to see what they do at the very beginning in 3 minutes. If anyone's still in chat, and wants to ask the questions on anything, maybe either related to us or to the players, don't know a whole lot about them. Kind of our first game on this, but maybe the characters that they chose more so. Feel free to ask mechanics of the game, things like that.
We definitely have a lot of strong picks. Double dipping with Maokai, I think is definitely going to be interesting. With those minions that he throws out, it's just a lot of zoning. Taking control of those bushes early can be crucial.
Now, something I just noticed was that they did actually balance out. Kettering did. They balanced out their type of damage.
Mm.
Because last game it was mostly magic, and it was not so good for them. But now they have what? They have the Darius, they have the Nocturne for the attack damage, and then we have Silas and Seraphine for magic damage. I mean, and Maokai's Maokai.
On both sides, there's a lot of engage.
Yes. What? So we have more so like Seraphine, Maokai, Nocturne maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll probably be able to see him dive in, get a pick. Then on IT we got Wukong, and Nautilus and Ari and Cho'Gath.
I think that Kettering is definitely gonna have a lot of fun with this in the back of Varus. Definitely a lot of poke that's gonna be happening.
$20 seconds.
Yeah, just biding our time here, sitting here, twiddling our thumbs. Not much we can do. It's only fair.
I wonder how they do it for professional games, though. Because they don't have a delay at all. Unless if the players just, like, contain their hype for, like, 3 minutes. And
They'll do it for us.
my audio seems to have bugged, so I have to fix that real quick. Okay, we're good. Every time I go into a game, it does it. I don't know.
Yeah, I think we can skip ahead now.
Oh, that loading took a little longer than last time, so we can't skip ahead very far. Okay, might have a clash over at this pixel brush.
I think so. Make sure we're on the same page. I think we're setting
IT, I think, looking to ward over at their blue. You got the ward off. Bandit Boy getting that Q onto outside.
Oh, scuffle. We get the exhaust.
Oh, get the hook on the Nocturne.
Oh, flash.
Silas
another
getting
flash
some
dodging.
damage in on Nautilus.
Knock.
Nautilus flashing away. Wukong going in, and then Darius flashing. So many flashes here and there.
The back for Nautilus, just a quick reset as everyone gets set up and comfy in their lanes.
Silas not taking a whole lot of damage, making it safe enough for Ari. Yeah, she's just gonna play around with her range. Probably not let him take minions. Probably not take space. So I think I found what we should do to call people by like whether their names or the champion.
Yeah.
I think that the champion is better in this case, or in like a lot of cases, because their names a lot of the time are longer.
Are we pushing up on mid?
Let's run.
We do love these somber moments in the early game.
This one's for you.
Not too much going on. The calm before the storm, if you may.
Settling in. Junglers doing their routes, doing their pathing. Sure, everything's going to plan.
Let me pull up the scoreboard so I can see the items and everything. Now it looks like Cho'Gath's taking the slow game, just letting the wave build up and then push towards him. Darius being a threat early game definitely makes it hard.
Definitely seeing some more of that poke from Varus. Not being able to do much with a Seraphine, being able to patch up. Oh, it looks like we're going in for a gank.
Yep, we got Nocturne and Darius moving in from top.
The airborne, the stun. Oh, and another pull. And
that's getting the stun onto the Ari. Getting the airborne and the fear. Oh, that's first blood for Silas. Oh, that's not good for IT. Kettering with immediately almost 1,000 gold lead up with only 4 minutes in the game.
Wukong warding off the Nocturne, getting that scuttle for bot side river. Looks like bot lane's backing. Oh, never mind. Okay.
Wukong missing the gank on that Silas. Probably just to stop back, though.
Nothing wrong with that. Make him stay a little longer to keep him on his toes. We're having a lot of resets. Bot lane just backed. Let's see what some items we're getting here.
Oh, Silas moving into Ari.
Silas is low.
Forgot about Wukong.
Fear?
Wukong couldn't pick up the kill. Gets the fear on the Wukong Nocturne, and yeah, that's death. Almost got the stun on Ari. That would have been an easy double kill, but Ari burning flash.
1,000 gold up. It's doing a lot of
2-0 Kettering's favor, yeah.
We do have Cloud Drake up. We're looking at another early Cloud game. Top Darius backing and looking at a pretty even CS split across the board. Actually, wow, very even.
Yeah, Kettering is not messing around this game.
No, can't afford it. No wiggle room.
Mm-mm.
Get some zoning from Varus. More pathing. The usual. Early game. News fest. We do have 2 very early picks from Kettering, which is a significant change from our early game, from our last game. I think we are looking at a gank for top. Oh, we do have some engage going in from Darius.
Both level
We do see
6s.
Silas and Nocturne coming up.
Cho'Gath going to make Warden Tribush.
Oh, and here it comes, the pincer. Getting the R. The flash.
He
The flee, but it's
didn't
not
walk towards tower. Yeah, that's dead.
Very nice.
Cho'Gath started walking towards the center of lane rather than towards his tower, which effectively just gave Kettering the kill.
And I'm not sure if I saw that, but I think Silas did get Cho'Gath on her.
Let us see. Can we actually check that? Did he use it?
Oh,
No. he
Feast.
didn't.
Feast, here we go. We do, on the Silas, we do see 1 stack of Feast. Oh, Scuffle
Oh,
up
he
hot.
did. Oh, he already used it. Okay. He probably used it on
Getting,
me.
and
Yeah, that's
flashing.
Varus getting a kill on that Maokai.
First kill for IT. I think IT's going for Cloud Drink.
Just for you.
Yeah,
Planting your foot.
jungler's nowhere to be found, so
Yeah.
IT getting Cloud Drag is definitely good here.
Oh, Nocturne ult looking for another kill on Cho'Gath. The knockup. But he has the immunity.
Yeah,
Oh, the pull.
the fear makes it hard.
I think it's over for Cho'Gath here.
Yeah, Cho'Gath
Is it enough?
is dead.
Enough.
There goes the bleed.
And the
Nocturne fear on top of the Darius pull is just so difficult to deal with.
Oh, we do have a IT going into the. We are looking at that red steel.
Yeah, it looks like Kettering's Nocturne is gonna take their red from them.
Yeah, eye for an eye. It's only fair. Oh, and
Getting
mid?
Silas going in,
Silas?
stun,
Oh, but it's not enough.
ignite.
The ignite's not
Nothing.
gonna kill. Now Arya's free to back as I think this wave is gonna crash into tower. Unless Nocturne.
Ari didn't use. Oh,
So
that
close.
was so close.
Arya lives
If
with
she
a
had not,
forever after that Nocturne engage, looking for.
if she had not popped
looking
those
for-
corrupting potions,
think we're gonna
it
see
would have been
Wukong
curtains.
going in.
Wukong able to get the knockout.
Oh, but the flea is
Gets
brutal.
the fear.
Into.
Going over wall. Into Shelly. Okay.
Ooh,
Gets the kill.
that is killing Nocturne.
Got the
Oh,
Wukong
Silas.
ult.
Wukong flashes. I think that's
Silas.
dead for Cho'Gath again.
Yep, Cho'Gath is dead. Wukong going back
double
in, gonna get the
dipping.
kill on Silas,
Oh, it's
but
brutal.
no, Darius is just gonna
Brutal.
just wipe him.
Nocturne double down Iron Spike.
And not looking so hot for IT right now.
No, we're looking at 6 and 3. Kettering going at 2K up on gold. Although IT does have a Drake, we'll see if that plays out into Soul. Last round we had a sweep on Soul for IT.
All 4 dragons, 2 heralds, the 1 baron. It was everything.
We're looking at a fair split on plating for Tower Progress. Oh, I think we're going for Herald from IT. Right under Darius's noses. I think he's looking for a backing. Yes, he's backing him pretty
Darius is Darius is backing, Nocturne is backing, Silas is none the wiser.
Seraphine just backed. How are we looking at bot? Bot, we have a wow, still very even on both sides. We do have a 10. We have a 10 up on Kettering CS and a 20 up on Kettering CS for mid. I think they'll definitely even out. Although I think Ari in the end. I'm not sure. Does Ari have the better wave clear here?
I want to
Very
say
nice combo for just wiping out waves.
I want to say it would be pretty even. Silas is way stronger right now, though.
Yes.
That Night Harvester is going to take him very far.
And the level.
Okay, we have a scuffle happening at top.
We have the gank, the
Kettering
knockup.
not realizing it that
Everyone's
Wukong
near
was
sighted.
right there.
Darius.
Darius goes down.
Oh
The
my
Wukong
God.
knockup's too much.
Oh, it's
The
not enough.
Cho'Gath
Wukong
knockup
gets it.
too on that Nocturne, and now it's starting to even out a little bit.
6 and 5. Still have a 1k wealth split, but we do have. I think it is going to be evening out.
It's very nice. Are able to get the charm.
We are looking at.
No,
oh,
but Silas
not
is
enough,
too
not
oppressive. So much damage.
Oh, but
Oh,
it's
it
enough.
takes that ult. No, that is dead.
We are looking at a
Takes the
Herald at
ult,
top.
uses it
I think
against
that's the first
her.
tower.
Yeah, IT's just gonna let the minions and the Herald take care of that.
As they back.
Hopefully it
Darius clears
takes.
wave.
Yeah, oh no, it doesn't take. Wow.
It's back in time. We have a teleport from Ari, going to make sure to secure that wave and keep pressure on. I think we are. Oh, bot lane. We have 2 flashes going out. The Nautilus not fast enough.
Seraphine getting the charm. Yeah. We see the spam pings coming out in chat.
We do have a delicious bounty on Wukong. 150 going 4 and 2, and for Silas going 4 and 1.
Looks like something might go down in this blue buff.
A lot of tension going on here. Wukong having both buffs. I think he might be a little cocky here. Where's my blue buff? Nautilus here for backup. I think they're just gonna back off. Are they gonna let IT take this drag? Ocean Drake? They're
The
dragging it
only
out.
thing that that might be concerning is
Oh, the pull.
gets a stun onto that.
Oh, and the Nautilus ult, keeping them at bay. The Nocturnal comes
All
out.
the knockups happening.
Oh,
All the dashes, the
Forest gets
knockups.
slowed
Silas
out.
going in.
there goes Nautilus too.
Nocturne getting
Wukong, it's
2
not enough.
kills. Oh, Maokai getting the
Kettering.
Wukong.
Wow.
And there's Kettering taking drag after all of that.
Oh, why did they turn
The
around?
flat-
Are you fool? Oh, there goes Ari.
The flash from the Maokai to escape the charm, allowing him to just get the stun. That was really well done.
Wow. Kettering securing the lead, 4k up. And now time for Drakes.
And we're back to that rough standpoint that IT was sitting at early.
I wish IT would have stayed and taken taken top tower earlier. I think especially with Cho'Gath having demolish, I think that they definitely could have taken that. Speaking
They
of top, I
probably
think
could
we're having a
have.
little bit of a. Oh, what? What is this? Wukong's here too. It's not enough for Darius. Darius tries leaving.
Oh yeah, there's
silence.
yeah,
Oh,
there it goes. Wukong
He's-
able to just run him down,
enough.
and Cho'Gath.
Oh, it's heating up here at red buff.
Silas taking that ulti,
Wukong
going
away.
in. He
Oh,
thinks he's him,
Silas.
killing the Wukong,
And the
going
Ari.
for the Ari.
Oh,
Nautilus missing the hook,
still
and
hungry.
Silas
Going
taking the
for
kill.
they have too much
Maokai
health. They're
getting the
not
root.
doing enough.
Yeah,
Triple
wow.
Silas. I think that secures a mid lead.
As if it wasn't already.
Oh,
Or
it's 7 and 2
he
Silas
had-
on a 300 bounty.
man, the entirety of Kettering's top side, including mid, is so strong and able to fight their entire team. Just those 3, I'm pretty sure.
I think it's gonna be red. Okay, Wukong gets red.
Going through.
Cho'Gath. The shutdown.
Oh, wow, that Divine Sunderer,
Delicious bounty.
crazy. Maokai trying all he
Pushing him off.
can,
Oh,
not gonna be able to do it. IT is gonna take the kill.
Branded. Oh, no, Varus gets it.
Yep, giving it to Varus.
Oh, time.
Game paused.
All right. Juggle computer issues. Juggle playing on an Atari.
I completely understand. Although, how would you play this game on an Atari?
That'd be that's a lot of extra buttons. I think the Atari controller, if I'm not mistaken, it's only a joystick.
I want to see that now.
Yeah, especially I've seen some players play only on a mouse using the excessive amount of thumb buttons for that.
Oh yeah, the MMO mouses for it.
Yeah.
Or mice. I don't know why I said mouses.
I can't even move the map around. But it's looking at either a devious sweep to top lane or they're gonna hold whatever they can in mid. I think Kettering's might take this round. They have a substantial lead this time with the Silas.
Yeah, and even with the PC issues coming from Nocturne, he seems to be really turning it up. Although Wukong, while down on CS by about 60, is seemingly able to kill him pretty easily. Speaking of being down, though, Ari down on CS by only about 10, but hasn't even gotten Mythic.
Can you,
no first item.
Is there a website that you're looking at that I could see real quick?
For what?
You're seeing like all the CS and stuff. I can't even press tab.
Oh, here. So the bottom left of the screen, you see the little eyeball.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, and then you show scoreboard, and then it'll be right there.
Okay. Oh yeah, there's a rough rough jungle CS split.
Mm-hmm. I've been watching that all game.
Pulling out the Cho'Gath with the Heartsteel, I think that's definitely gonna scale.
It was. I was back in near the blue buff of Kettering. Whenever Darius was chased out of his own jungle, a lot of damage was being done to him by just Cho'Gath auto-attacking.
Yeah.
That Heartsteel really coming into play on that.
We do see the Nocturne with a Stride Breaker. Great for just that insane amount of burst damage on the initial engage.
Yeah, and able to lock in place even more so than just dash in and then press E.
Mm-hmm. For Seraphim being the bot, I think we're going for a more supportive role here. We're going with Moonstone.
I think that's probably the smart move because Seraphine can do a lot of damage. It's just that she's naturally a better support than she is with damage dealing.
Yeah.
But that works out great in this because she'll be supporting 3 monsters in Darius, Nocturne, and Silas
in the middle of battle.
Oh, we got the unpause coming in. The game will resume whenever it decides to.
Yep.
Please don't tell me you have to wait 3 minutes again. I want to continue watching. Oh, there it goes.
There we are. Back at it.
We have a collapse going in on top lane.
They get the tower. Oh, Cho'Gath. Look at that. Look at that. Health spike.
Cho'Gath. whiffing the Q though. It doesn't matter. Everyone
Nautilus Bolt can bring
getting
it
their
back.
getting their respective CCs. Yeah, that's just a
Killing Darius.
wash on Darius. Seraphine just taking bottom by herself. Varus saying no to that. Not really wanting her to do that.
For IT, we are seeing bounties on towers now.
That is true. They are a little bit far behind. Varus getting really close to killing the Seraphine. Might have done it if she didn't have flash. IT also taking the Herald.
Herald, yeah, I think they're gonna secure that. No one's looking at contesting. They secure bot tower as Silas a little bit of jungle tax here. And oh, they find Darius. I'm not sure.
Nocturne going in with the ult, executing Ari. Really quick kill.
Looking at 4 levels up on that Nautilus. And that should be easy pickings for, especially for Nautilus.
Nautilus?
Nocturne has 4 levels up on Nautilus. Did I say that?
Oh, okay. That's no. I just didn't know who you were talking about. Because Nautilus didn't die. Either way.
I think we're looking for more backs as more people are getting their main items and definitely building their portfolio. We're looking at Nautilus with the Bramble Vest. So
yeah, everyone's getting their resets before Dragon comes up. I think everyone has their eyes on it. Maybe not so much top lane, but it does not matter as Cho'Gath has that unleashed teleport.
Looking at mid, we have a Silas.
Ooh, flashes coming out from Silas and Varus. Kettering gonna be the first to start hitting drag. Looks like IT doesn't actually care about drag.
Kettering secures this from a Drake.
They're probably just gonna focus on top lane. It looks.
Yeah.
Yep, because they do have that Herald.
Gonna
Might be able to secure a kill on Seraphine here. Wukong going around the back.
I think they secure this Seraphine.
Cho'Gath completely locking Seraphine.
A little bit of survivability
that's death
on that redemption, but it's not enough. Keeping Herald, I think we're just gonna stomp through top lane. Maokai and Nocturne splitting their own respective ways.
Nocturne going for the Ahri. Ari's gonna have to flash out of that, but it works out.
Or gets away safely. Do over trio retreating.
It looks like Maokai's gonna get caught out here.
Oh, is the knockup? Okay, the root. Oh, the push. Oh, but
there's the knockup. There's the root from Varus. All that damage, he can't handle it. Darius going in, not getting the passive up on Varus in time for ult. Silas coming up on Varus and murdering him.
5v1.
Wukong able to blast Silas afterwards.
5v1 Silas. We all.
Oh, it's getting close again.
I don't know, man. Honestly,
IT is just so good with being able to play from behind as well as play from being ahead. Last game, they once they got the lead, they were able to just run with it. This game, they were behind, and they're still... Look at that. Literally 500 gold difference.
What a
back from like 3,000. Insane.
We are looking at a Kettler leading with towers just by 1 though. They do have top lane completely exposed down to about a third left on tower and going for inhib, but they seem to have topside locked down. Cho'Gath taking bot wave. Silas, I think, coming into intercept. I'm not sure if
And
Cho'Gath
just probably gonna get the contest. Not anything too
I
much.
don't think anything's gonna happen here. Unless Cho'Gath's looking a little thirsty there.
Cho'Gath sitting in bush. Nautilus getting the hook onto Maokai. Flash is coming out. Cho'Gath. Oh, Ari gets the charm. Cho'Gath gets the knockup. Then the silence.
The redemption.
Then the charm from
Maokai
Seraphine.
Oh, Ari's solo, barely getting out of that. We might be looking at a Nocturne ult here in a second.
No kills
No, they're
coming
too
from
far.
it, but yeah, as you say, Nocturne ult still online. Darius and Silas may be looking for stragglers. Might want to go for a Baron play. They know that two of them have to back, so...
Who are backing? Varus stays in, as I think Kettler is looking to secure drag. Cho'Gath still lives, and so does Varus. I'm not sure how much he can do yet. We are looking at a lot of tanky opponents here.
Silas taking that Cho'Gath ult once again.
I think we might have to bank on a smite steal. Oh, getting
They messed up on the blast cone.
The airborne. It's not enough.
Waiting for the steal. Might be able to get it. Gets some knockups. Gets the hook onto Nocturne. Darius going down.
Silas getting Drake. Are they not double dipping?
Oh, getting the charm onto Silas. Silas won. Silas dead. Maokai dead. Ari moving in
for Nocturne. I think
onto Nocturne. Oh.
Spell shield. Last second on that charm. That would have been it.
Man. Everything is not going to plan. We have Kettering with Baron, yes. Only Nocturne and Seraphine though.
Such a strong lead.
Okay, getting the first knockup on the Nocturne, getting the second one, getting feared though, couldn't handle it, Wukong. Cho'Gath might be looking for something here. Ari just whiffing that on the charm.
Looking for it. Oh!
Seraphine getting the charm on all three. That's gonna be a wipe. Darius is just gonna run him down. There it goes.
What a sweep. Looking for
really back and forth.
Nautilus, no, nothing Nautilus can do here. As I think Nocturne is just gonna sweep in for Drake, which is I think is going to secure Soul.
No.
Oh, sorry, 3 Drakes. 3 Drakes and Soul. Jeez.
Almost. You're excited. I get
it. Can't think straight.
Silas going in for the stun on Wukong, taking his ult. Not knowing which one was which. Couldn't go in.
Wukong retreating found. They do get inhibitor here.
Take inhib, run away. Smart play. Everyone was coming back.
Nothing wrong with it. Just get super minions on the board.
I think I deserve the squeak.
I agree. Stealing a blue buff. Moving on.
No one even taking the secondary.
I was gonna say,
Silas
they it, but it's still there. Ari,
Silas
Ari coming in.
forgot about it. Although I don't think the enemy team can take it, which is
true.
really unfortunate. Yeah, it's really sad to watch the members of IT walk right through the blue buff and not be able to get it. Wait, are you? What? I have no idea what happened.
Take it again. Sorry.
Are you okay?
Hold on. Hello?
Hello?
Okay, I think we're okay. Anyway, back to the game.
What just happened?
I don't. My unforeseen consequences of using speakers.
Oh yeah.
Nocturne-
Nocturne moving in
Nocturne's
onto Nautilus.
Nautilus getting the flash.
Wukong getting him out. Not going to be enough to get the kill. Charming the clone. Yeah, Nocturne getting the kill
Nocturne,
on Wukong.
Maokai getting the double.
Maokai.
Big up
Oof.
from or knock up from Cho'Gath. I think he gets out here. The safety of tower, yeah. Bro, that's both
Every time we think
and,
that IT has a comeback, Kettering makes it back. Hey, Ashton.
Oh, is Ashton in chat?
Yeah, Ashton's in chat. He's here for the casters. Let's go, dude.
The guy, love to see it. I think we are coming up on ending now. Maokai pushing up on Fountain.
Yeah, as we can see, we have Big Silas.
Flash, that's it.
Oh, yep, all the CC coming out. Wow. Although not in Kettering's favor.
We see another flash.
Wukong maybe a little too greedy on that one. Didn't actually have.
Oh, the spell shield countering.
Wow, Nocturne waiting for that charm.
They knew it was happening. We do see an exposed Nexus though. I think. I'm not sure when.
Oh shoot! Nautilus getting the hook. Ari making a move. I don't think it'll amount to much. Never mind. Everyone coming in.
They get the Nocturne.
Varus getting the kill on the Nocturne. Baron not up, but still good shutdown. 300 gold on Varus.
I think we're going to be fighting our time here. I think they are definitely in a better looking position for Baron. They do have a control.
45 seconds. Nocturne will be up, but who knows? Yeah, with almost a 4.5k gold lead from Kettering, it looks so even still.
Very surprising.
The fights have gone one way, and then they've gone another way, and it's just happened like that the whole game.
For jungle, we are looking at an 80 plus, an 80 up on CS for little Nocturne here, and it looks like we are looking at Baron spawning here. I think there's definitely gonna be a scramble for it as IT moves in.
Yeah, problem though, Ari backing. Well, I guess not a problem. She is backing and has the TP up, ready to fire.
They do have all those wards just exposed, waiting, waiting for him. Cho'Gath going for a top wave. If the two super minions are not risking anything here.
Yeah, they know that Kettering isn't moving towards actually doing Baron yet. Oh, Wukong. Oh no, I want to see it. God dang it.
Oh, here we go.
No. All right.
Engage.
There we go.
Kettering.
We're back. I hate how it just said. That means the game ends soon. Oh my
Beautiful.
God! The Seraphine ult.
Oh, a beautiful setup.
Oh,
the
Darius able to just go in. Wait, Varus killing everybody.
Oh.
Oh,
Cho'Gath get the operator on that
Shogun
Seraphine.
able to get the silence. Ari picking up the kill. I think that spells game.
A 25-second timer minimum.
Let's see how much damage they do to this tower.
Cho'Gath just tanking it. He
Big
doesn't care.
Cho'Gath. Oh yeah.
Getting inhib. They might push it all the way.
I think so.
Not sure. They have 10 seconds. Nocturne.
Oh, never mind.
Oh no, they're backing up.
No, they aren't able to.
We do have Nocturne coming up, and now, and Maokai's been here. I think they are just going to, on the way, why not, get Infernal.
Might as well. With everyone coming back up, they've got to deal with some minions, maybe clear out some vision in their own jungle. Probably not worth it for them to go to drag here. Seeing as Baron is up, we have Wukong and Nautilus moving towards it.
They do get the 500 bounty up.
Pinging on the minions. Oh, are minions taking Nexus?
We're looking at half health and still going. Caster
Minions
minions in the
unable to
back.
take
A
it.
little bit of peppering. That is about a third left on Nexus. That is wow.
That
We
could
do
have been
love,
really bad, but that does give
Kettering-
Kettering a free Baron Nashor.
Forcing a recall from IT. They do have the space to get to secure Baron there. Oh, Nocturnal going
Nocturne
in on
moving in
Nautilus.
on Nautilus.
And here comes
Nautilus
Silence.
being CC chained.
Hitting the knockup on Wukong. I think that's it.
Yep.
Oh,
Wukong.
Nocturne's too
Nah,
smart. He knows what he's doing.
that flea is really brutal, and that's probably the closer. Said that about 3 times now, but for
But yeah,
sure.
it's been a ton of back and forth this game. I think they're definitely securing inhib here. They might have enough momentum to just push, but Cho'Gath has a ton of health. I'm not sure how they're going to take down this Goliath.
I think that's their plan, to not take him down. And yeah, they don't really care about him. Maokai's just gonna take the Nexus.
That's it.
And now we're going to game 3.
It is 1-1. A surprising comeback from Kettering. Looking at a 100 up CS on from jungle, but Cho'Gath taking it back with a 30 up from top lane. Fairly even, excluding jungle, of course, but a very surprising comeback from Kettering from a stomp first game.
Very excited to see now how
I need to see these
does. The damage charts are wild.
I was not expecting Cho'Gath.
I wasn't either. I thought it would be like Varus with most damage.
For sure. Definitely with that toward the end game engage doing all of that damage.
Yeah, but Cho'Gath coming out on top for damage with 33, almost 34,000. But that Silas and Darius with 25,000 really starts racking up.
We also do love to see the damage taken graphs. We're looking at Nocturne here leading far with the 50,000. Next highest is Wukong with 39.
Oh man.
Nocturne definitely the engage king here. Varus and Seraphine fighting for the lowest, being in the back and staying with their team. No surprise there. Gold earned, looking at Varus and Silas. No surprise. We are looking at a Cho'Gath leading with damage to champions of 33,000. Next up being, I think, Darius.
Wasn't Darius?
Sorry,
No, it was Silas, yeah.
That's 28,000 with a 5,000 damage lead from Cho'Gath.
Yeah, this next draft that's been pulled up. Wonder how that's gonna go. We're gonna wait a little bit to be invited to the lobby, or well, actually, we can just join whenever now that we have the thing for it.
I'm not sure if I should wait to join.
No, I'd say probably wait.
Yeah.
Until like
get sorted out.
Till a little bit after the draft, maybe like as they're entering into, what was it? Their own like actual draft. I think we had most of the nails from that last game. It was really interesting to watch how Kettering just was able to play around the team comps of IT with their own just full engage,
Oh, yeah.
like get in and just beat them down.
Especially with IT doubling down on that Ari pick, expecting just for a little extra engage of going with the Nautilus hand in hand. But it wasn't enough. Especially with the Cho'Gath just banking on more CC with slows and knockups. But we are looking at Kettering taking it back. We are looking at 1-1 as we are approaching game 3.
Hmm. What in the world is this? What? Okay.
We are starting to draft.
Oh. Okay. So we have same bands as last game with the Zaya, Jarvan, and Jinx.
Yep.
Same
And
bands again
same.
from Indiana Tech. We have the Hecarim, the Briar, the Senna. Not a whole lot of difference here. Very interesting. I figure that we would have seen Indiana Tech do maybe that Nocturne. Not probably not so much the Darius, but maybe the Silas as well. All right. So yeah.
Calling Maokai, or the same.
Okay. Well, we got a very similar draft from last game so far. Maokai, Wukong, yes. Varus again for Indiana Tech, it seems. Yep. Kettering hovering the Seraphine.
Are you able to join the game?
I could, but I'm just gonna wait.
Yeah, it says spectating has been banned. I think we're just waiting till we get everything sorted out.
Spectating has been banned. What do you mean?
I just tried joining. Spectating has been banned. I think it's a temporary fix just so they get sorted everything out. We are looking at 9 of 10 players, so we might just be waiting on a few.
Interesting. Yeah, so from Kettering we have the Nocturne and Seraphine coming out again, and Indiana Tech same kind of draft. But this time Indiana Tech bans that Silas. Kettering really not wanting that Rumble to come out. Syndra Ben again from Indiana.
This is looking like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
exact
need to get them to affiliate. Yeah, dude.
Indiana Tech and Kettering both doubling down on their chances. I think we're just gonna look for a. I think we're just gonna look for a straight rematch. Oh, the Nautilus ban, as well as the Silas ban from earlier.
Okay,
No.
but once Nautilus gets banned, the Rel comes out.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the picks that I was wanting to see because Rel is very good now.
Yeah,
She gets played a lot recently. Raid boss is back. Okay.
Oh, that's so? Oriana.
It's... Huh. Okay, so... Whoa, okay, so... Yeah, the Oriana gets picked, something that we haven't seen either picked or banned this game. Kettering also looking to pick... Darius, it seems. Okay. Darius worked out last game. See if we can go again. Is a bit of a wacky bot lane,
Yeah.
but Maokai and Seraphine, it did work out really well last. Indiana Tech picking up that Cho'Gath again. It did go well, but
Oh, getting an invite.
let's see if they are all situated. Let me refresh. Oh, I can join. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we're like good. Okay. Immediately moving into game 3. Hopefully the lack of a true ADC will hurt their scaling for late game. That is kind of the thought that was going on last game, but it did not seem to be the case. The difference from jungle and top and mid a lot of the time was really showing. And the support from Seraphine and Maokai combined was just able to push it all the way to late game.
Is this what people call strategy?
We were looking at either side exchanging glances with the ban of Silas and the ban of Nocturne, forcing a little bit of a switch up. I think in the cast we've seen a lot of varying plays, ironically, despite the team comp.
If the game is way louder than our voices, there is not much we have control of for that.
You can't cage me for long.
Just moving through the draft once more.
Yep.
All right, I'm
I'm
going.
personally looking forward to that.
What?
3-minute.
In the... Okay, hold
People
on.
fear what they cannot
What just
understand.
happened?
What do you mean?
Not rest.
Did my headphones unplug?
Stanley.
Well,
I know that more difficulties.
they did. Okay, we're good. Hi.
Did they put you in
I was-
in Discord and streaming it or what? We have no control over the stream. It is literally me and Stanley here in a PC, and we are watching both of the stream and we have the draft pulled up. We're in the game. We are spectating it from the lobby.
Yeah, it looks like we got 60 seconds on the clock. Actually,
4
no,
minutes for
4
us.
minutes. Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad to see the Oriana pick. Really, just more zoning, planting the foot in mid lane. Meta wraps up the draft, locking in the loadouts. And here we go as we kick back with another 3 minutes. From Ash Primed in the chat, we are looking forward to seeing Bandit Boy 05 treat the top matchup considering the previous match. I think that is. I think honestly, we might be looking more the same. Maybe perhaps a different approach. But I think early game it's more likely just going to be more of the same. Maybe maybe a tad more pickup from Darius. Looking forward to Raid Boss. Definitely. I don't think I have card access to who Raid Boss is on their team, but
Yeah, raid boss, the mid lane.
is that who that is?
Pretty sure, yeah. Unless if I'm an idiot, which I could be. Oh my god, my alarm started going off. My bad.
To use the usernames of players. We discussed that. Do we want to try using the usernames? JD's name after huge play.
Okay, so the reasoning that I've given for not using the player names and just using the champion names is because in a more professional scene, they all have like shorter names.
Yeah.
Whereas in this, like their names like can be like however long or whatever. Like for example, Bandit Boy 05.
It's an outside joke.
So
that
it gets difficult to just like say Bandit Boy, and I don't really feel like he wants to be called Bandit. So,
It's also easier for us to just look at the champion that does the play rather than to have to in the middle of a mosh pit to
especially because that would be mostly just special treatment for the person that we know rather than the people that we don't know. Because yeah. So thank you, but yeah. We'll probably get better with it later on.
we are looking at the end of the spectator delay as we enter the game here. Here we start.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
All of Indiana Tech
Yeah.
moving down into bot lane here.
The sports air feed.
I'll fight to the end.
Oh, she has no idea. There's the flash coming out.
Here comes Rel, the charge coming in.
Marcus moving in. Oh, Voltaire.
Walking away as fast as they can. Poor Rack.
Very good for Indiana Tech. The only losing the flash on Marcus means relatively nothing. Hex Flash doing its job.
Rel. No, I'm so funny. I'm so funny. You love it. Archive Seraphina.
Okay, Voltaire moving in on Nocturne.
Oh, an early engage.
Not gonna pick anything up.
Oriana planting their foot.
Nocturne does have the ward down, looking, invading, getting those raptors right from under Voltaire's nose.
More pathing as the intro phase sets in.
Voltaire stealing
Oh.
the red.
Wow.
Raid boss moving in with the charm.
The flash, but the charm coming in.
No, it's not enough for
Raid boss.
Nocturne. Voltaire
that's it.
still wanting
First blood
more.
from
Raid boss too. Going
Voltaire
to
getting that.
Oriana. Not
Oriana get
not
that?
gonna pick up the kill, Ori.
Ooh.
And that is
Summon
that's
areas.
another kill for Raid boss.
Wow.
Oh
Raid
wow.
boss really locking it in this game, not trying anything. We did
Last game was subbed out. Figured that was a mistake, and then came back really strong.
We do have some we're just real shoving here at bot lane. We're just trying to get as much space as possible. Really try to plant their foot deep. We do have a top lane. We do have Darius Savage really pushing up, waiting their turn. CS gets the cannon. Rihanna pushing up onto tower. We are approaching level 3 as we will see some more combos coming out.
Nocturne looking to maybe make a play on top lane.
Yeah, sitting there in that tri-bush.
Bandit Boy no ward.
Oh, here it comes. The knockup.
Even trade though.
The bleed. Solid. Nocturne is Nocturne sitting back. A little bit of poking at mid lane as Nocturne I think is just gonna go for the Krugs. Yeah. We are looking at Bandit Boy backing here. Or not. I think they're waiting for the crash. Minions coming.
But then there's the dive from Nocturne.
They might
Bandit Boy going down.
Closing in behind those towers. And that's it. Nocturne securing the kill on Shogath here.
Both
step back to
the studio and Jack, you guys might need to move forward in the game a little bit.
Oh, sorry, am I behind? Oh, I
yeah,
am.
You're just a touch behind.
Yeah. Here we go. We're looking at about 425, right?
Yeah.
We do have Wukong sitting in the bag. I think just securing red buff. You have Nocturne again. Going with Iron Spike just for more burst damage on that engage. Speaking of Nocturne, I think we're gonna have a battle for Krugs here. As Nocturne wants his buffs back as he gets to the level up.
Voltaire moving back in, waiting for Raid Boss. Raid Boss coming in.
Drywall Boxer, Nocturne barely getting out. Varus is not going to have that, though. Here we go.
Voltaire able to pick up the kill on Seraphine.
Oh, so close. Maokai barely makes it out.
That's kind of wild. Immediately, we see a difference from second game to third game.
Yeah. With Raid Boss back, I think we definitely have a lot more in mid. Getting the kill on Oriana early, and especially with Wukong doing some early pestering and securing 150 bounty. Speaking of Wukong, we see Voltaire securing the bot side scuttle and backing. I think we're going to see some more items come out. Yeah, here we go. Varus coming out with Noon Quiver.
I see ice.
More oracles. Nothing wrong. More vision, the better.
Correct. Nocturne trying to get something top again. Oh, getting the spell shield. Bandit Boy not able to do much. Flash is coming out from Darius and Bandit Boy. Oh, man.
Wukong, I think... No, Wukong doesn't want to try it. But he's eyeing it. Here comes... Oh, Nocturne waiting for his prey. Here comes Oriana. The zone.
Seems they know.
Wukong just waiting. Oriana stepping back. Going back to their lane. We do have red coming up in a second. I'm surprised. I can't wait to see who's going to get this. We do have Drywall Boxer and Savage both backing up, but I think we're going to see an engage here.
Oh, Voltaire and Raid
Interesting.
Boss getting
Nice.
again that Nocturne.
And okay.
I'm pretty sure that all 3 of his deaths have been to a combo with Voltaire and Raid Boss.
Ooh,
and there
combo with
goes
the Charm and
oh
Nocturne.
my god, there goes Bandit Boy moving in, chomping him down.
You love to see it.
Everyone on Indiana Tech making it out.
We are seeing already about a 1.5 split for Indiana Tech, taking the lead, going 1-6.
Arcus gets the knockup, gets the stun, Icy Ice.
A little bit of banter.
Just some poking mid lane.
Ari's very low, securing the last of the wave, letting minions push up as she backs. Nocturne is eyeing bot lane. She's the juicy engage. Here comes Nocturne.
Gets the knockup, gets the stun. All onto that Maokai, burning it all.
Maokai gets out here. But is it enough for Nocturne?
Icy Ice Flash comes out. Okay, get a few
for
autos.
Oh, Varus.
Miss the stun from Marcus.
Oh,
Okay,
no,
okay,
hello.
got able to get Varus, or able to get Icy Ice out. My bad. And
It pushes them out of bot lane. Definitely some solid plating here, as that is a massive wave at bot. Oh, we are looking at Herald for Indiana Tech.
that is true. Voltaire looking for it. Possibly after that Scuttle Crab. Oh, never mind. No, he's just taking... I'm not paying attention enough. I thought he was doing Scuttle.
We do secure we secure Herald here.
I was looking at somewhere else.
We get we also get a topside Scuttle. Nocturne taking blue, as I think things are heating up here in the jungle. Voltaire eating lunch here.
Going
wants that blue
back
buff.
in on fucking on the Nocturne.
Oh, it doesn't matter. The charm. Oriana's trying to get out. Harry's not letting them. Raid Boss gets it. Oh.
Shut down on Voltaire goes
In
to
their
Darius,
own jungle.
but it does not matter.
The disrespect. We do see Bandit Boy walking out pridefully with both buffs. Teleport Oriana coming back, trying to regain their footing here.
Yeah, this game it looks like that that Seraphine Maokai isn't going as well for Kettering as it did last time. Indiana Tech just able to abuse the fact that the bot lane isn't so strong. Able to make a lot of plays throughout their bot side.
It does look like Drake is up as Indiana Tech sort of formulates and getting ready for it. I don't know if Kettler is going to let them. Bot's looking for wave. Nocturne's eyeing Drake, though. We do get a ward down. Oh, yeah. Here comes Indiana Tech. Prepping. Oh, this is going to be a brutal... This is going to be a brutal face check. Seraphine backing? Oh, okay. I was going to say, I thought we might be short a
Stops it.
teammate for this team fight. Seems almost inevitable now.
Seraphine does have teleport though, so
Her feet does have
wouldn't be the worst.
Yeah.
Now it looks like Kettering are the ones looking for drag. I assume that Control Ward isn't picking up. Kettering's ward over there.
Close enough.
Voltaire
Oh, here we
moving
go.
in on
I think
Dragon.
the collapse is about to happen.
All of
Oh.
Indiana attack. Rel moving
Well, with
in.
the flash and ult. Charm.
Marcus.
Oh.
Oh my.
Oriana, planting their foot straight in the middle of that. Ari and Raid Boss. Ari looking
ICI
very low.
moving in, able to pick up a
I think
double.
Indiana Tech wins this
Kiting.
fight. Oh, Forrest dies.
Dying to
Oh my God.
Darius though.
Darius is looking hungry.
Bandit Boy and
the
Voltaire
slow
have
from
to
the
move away.
Fruit slows him. Oriana all alone, looking at the displayed corpses of the previous team fight as Bandit Boy backs. I think we're just trying to secure more items. We get a teleport from Ari. Reestablish dominance in mid lane. Very quiet top lane. We see a lot of roaming.
That's right. We have a 20 CS lead from Darius up on Bandit Boy. Although this game, it looks like Wukong or Voltaire has the upper hand on Nocturne for CS.
Getting some fat plates.
There we go. That's
Nocturne.
another plating straight to Raid Boss. Picking up so much gold off of that.
The attack collects themselves and prepares for the next fight as Maokai seems to be roaming a bit. I think we might be looking at a tad of a collapse on Ari if she pushes up. But I think Raid Boss, no vision in either bush. We are seeing some pings going down toward bot lane from very quiet lanes. We do see Voltaire walking up to top. Something might happen. I think we're setting up here.
Yep.
Going around back.
I'm gonna hide in the brushes. Wait around. Maybe
Darius
pick
is,
something up on Darius.
Are we gonna go behind
Raid
him?
Boss also moving up. Oh, there goes the ult from Voltaire. Waiting for the charm.
Darius
Misses the charm, but it does not matter.
Voltaire secures it.
Yeah, that Wukong ult is so strong for characters that with not a lot of mobility. Darius has his summoner spell, and that's about it.
We are also looking at bot. A little bit of a ditto here as Nocturne. Oh, here we go. The engage.
Nocturne moving in.
Mars, the flash. Gonna get away. No, the charm.
Seraphine gets the charm.
Oh, such
there goes the
brutal
icy
CC.
ice. And it seems
That's
there
a
goes
lot.
Marcus too.
But a beautiful ult from Maokai and just a ton of CC lock.
Yeah,
from
Seraphine, Maokai, and Nocturne all ulting right there.
getting the flash from
Really
far.
played well.
We're going back again for Herald from Indiana Tech.
Herald number 2. And it sounds like Cho'Gath or Bandit Boy just got another stack on his ult.
Oh.
Marcus going in for the stun on Maokai.
Oh, the exhaust. It's too slow. The root isn't enough.
Raid Boss and ICI is going to be able to clean it up. Marcus wanting more, it seems.
Rel's hungry.
Not going to get it.
Voltaire's also eyeing the spot lane. I think they're just going to back up all the way. Nocturne desperately trying to get out here. They both back in bush. I think they get that, yeah. Oh! The interrupt!
Ooh, stops the back.
Seraphine. Oh, poor Rock.
Marcus just 1v1ing that
I don't know.
Seraphine. Feel like I was watching the Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, it looked like Marcus didn't even know that they hit Seraphine for a second there. Oh, at top, we do see, wow, look at that tower exchange.
or
Top tower.
Rising, yeah.
Top tower 1 is down and the second one is looking very low. Looking for a back. Raid Boss and all of bot lane. we are seeing some pings going down, setting up for Drake.
Yep, Drag's coming up.
Up in 15 now. I think we're looking at both teams setting up defenses. Maokai sweeping.
There's been so much going on. I have not been able to pay attention to what the next drag is. It's Earth.
Up now, I think there's going to be we are
mountain.
contesting as Kettering plants their foot here in River. Oh, the charm.
Gets the charm onto...
Here comes Maokai. Oh, they're all so low.
Mark is coming in with the
Oh,
ultimate.
the Nox turn into Maokai.
Oh,
Raid boss is not
yeah,
enough for the
it doesn't matter. Wow, Nocturne picking up so many kills.
Bandit scrambling. Nocturne takes this easy as
There,
another smooth Drake.
see, that's a moment where I'm gonna go back on my own and I'm gonna slow it down.
Please.
So we watched the Nocturne dive into the back line, execute the Varus, or Icy Ice. My bad. I'm gonna try and get used to that. We also saw. Oh my God! There's stuff happening now.
Yeah. Currently, we do see Bandit chomping on who died? Chomping on Maokai as they secure Mount Drake.
Dang.
No time to explain here.
No, there is not any time to talk about anything.
They're looking for. They want that Nocturne. It looks like they're gonna tower dive for it. Raid boss.
There it goes. Yeah. Raid boss taking the kill for that.
Oh, what a gentleman! Voltaire taking a tower shot for
Raid boss over there.
So we're gonna get it back. Oh, never mind. Interrupted from Maokai. Looks like we just got the push back a little further. Seraphine swiping wave as we're just gonna have to force them all the way back.
This game is very exciting. It makes me want to.
We do love it.
I hope that picks up. It picks up, right?
I can hear it loud and clear. Believe me.
Okay.
We are looking at both. We're looking at Leandri's for both Oriana and Seraphine. We are going for a lot of burn here.
Patient as a tree.
Although the burn might not mean a whole lot with Voltaire and Bandit Boy. I mean, yeah, relatively tanky for makes me want to squeak. That's what I'm saying. But Voltaire, I mean, they're both building a lot of health. It'll probably be helpful for them. Yeah.
It's a good finisher, but can they even get there?
Looks like we're gonna have to find out
later.
If they can play a little front to back.
Establishing both buffs here. Oh. Is there a Baron?
Icy gonna move in, take that red buff.
I think we're just looking at a little bit of a pesky wave clear in here in mid. Oriana, often her own universe at bot, as I think we are warming up for a team fight here.
Knock up onto Maokai.
Yeah, Bandit like a Titan towering over the rest of the field, especially with Rel. Both in size, I'm not sure. Rel is great for the engage and to keep them in one spot, especially Rel ults into a beautiful knockup from Bandit.
Yeah, the CC chaining that they can do with their team. I mean, if they ever catch Kettering out of order at all, like Voltaire on the Wukong comes in, ults them. We got Bandit Boy who can, with the Cho'Gath, we have the Q and then the silence. So knock up silence, and then we have Raid Boss on Ari with the charm and just overall good damage. Icy Ice on the Varus with the R. And of course Marcus on Rel. Like it's really crazy. But yeah, somehow really even, despite Indiana Tech being 5 kills up, as Ashton in chat points out.
Game is definitely more even. Usually by
That's what I'm
now it's
saying.
kind of
Marcus has been performing.
usually by now it's been kind of like determined, but it's more even. It is 11-16 with Indiana Tech being 1,000 more, 1,000 more up. But I think we're
Now
looking to
2.
even that out.
Yeah, it looks like Raid Boss is getting those split pushes. Indiana Tech knows that Kettering wasn't moving towards Baron, so able to just get those splits.
We are getting a silent reminder that Drake is coming up in about 30 seconds here, as Kettering I think is about to start warding and oracling.
Not Soul Point yet, but Kettering is going to want to fight for the drag so they aren't put at Soul Point.
Whoa.
Cause...
Lincoln, you'll miss it. We are the 2000 gap split now.
Yep. Raid Boss getting some cheap damage. Voltaire, okay, just get a little poke onto that Maokai, no harm.
We got that choke point here. Oh, here comes a Maokai ult.
With the Maokai ult, Nocturne ult.
Oh, the root.
All the
oh,
CC, the Seraphine ult.
Oh, they're so
Voltaire
low.
able to get one ult off, but it's not enough. Oh my lord, that Nocturne ult got him straight into their backline.
Yeah,
that's a team wipe.
Nocturne establishes the fear that pushes them toward the Maokai ult.
And immediately, this game goes from 5 kills up, 2k gold leave on Indiana Tech, to now Kettering evening out kills and a 1k gold lead.
We are looking at even Drakes too. Even Drakes, even Tower. I think at this point there's been so much back and forth. It might be anyone's game. As we're going for Baron.
Going for Baron. Don't think that Voltaire has the speed to get over there.
Mid tower was just taken by 3 minions. We do love to see it. Nice. Secure on Baron for Kettering. Bot lane CS is surprisingly even. I was expecting a little more from Varus, but at the same, been picking it up. But Seraphine's been right there with him.
Yeah. The AOE that they have is definitely pretty on par with each other, I'd say.
So much Pierce for just pure wave clear.
You see Voltaire picking up blue buff, ready for whoever wants it. Assume Raid Boss is taking.
Yeah, why not? Give her some more. A little bit of grouping in mid, as I think Voltaire's just looking for another clear.
Although I'm unsure with if they should group anymore. Really, they might need to send Raid Boss, especially to go into the back line, because that Seraphine ult to engage with, and then the Ori ult to keep them just there is really killing Indiana Tech.
It keeps everyone there, especially with the Maokai. Just everyone just being pulled into a guaranteed like 2.5, like almost 2.5 second route is really strong, especially with their team comp.
And then Nocturne as well, just with everyone else being rooted, all the front lines being rooted and stunned.
Just almost establishing mid tower again. Super minions. No, cleaning it up. But we do get top tower. For Keller gets top as Keller pushes up onto their side. We are looking for a little bit of a going back to mid. We might get tower here. Our cannon is here.
Yeah, they're looking to take tower. They do have.
Oh, the Marcus
with the ult. getting the push.
Nocturnal coming in.
Icy Ice killing Seraphine. Icy Ice also killing Nocturne. Bandit Boy with the knockup. Icy getting another kill on that Maokai. Voltaire is hungry,
Oh my God,
wanting more.
Oh, the
Moving
burn.
in, executing Oriana, taking the shutdown.
Oh.
Bandit Boy trying to stop Darius, not enough. Darius taking that inhib. Darius wasting Ghost. And it looks like Bandit Boy's going to secure the kill.
Voltaire getting a chunky 400 bounty. And
that is so many shutdowns.
And objective downings. We're coming up to an end here. As we get a teleport to mid just to try to stay on any last pressure.
Yeah, Seraphine not trying to let Voltaire take that mid turret.
So much back and forth.
Yeah, now once again it's up on kills for Indiana Tech, but even on gold.
Even on
so
gold.
Even that it's 49 point. We're literally off by 300 gold now.
Kettler does technically have the advantage on space. 4 towers up. We are looking at Drake coming up in another 30 seconds. We're looking at Mountain Drake here. Looking at sort of a conversion here to top try, as I think we're gonna punish this poor Oriana. Doing absolutely
Voltaire,
nothing.
Icy, Marcus,
Yeah.
and Raid Boss all waiting.
Taking Gromp. It's rightfully theirs.
Looking to, I think, game just ended. No, please, no. I don't want to see the results. Okay. Sorry, every time the game ends, because there's a delay. Wait, that means the game ends in, like, 4 minutes.
Oh.
Or 3 minutes, actually. Oh, that's exciting.
Great.
Yep, there goes Dragon to Kettering.
And they do get topside inhib.
What? Turret.
No, they got inhib.
Oh, well, no, Kettering got there.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a while ago, though.
Was it? Oh, I must have missed
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, remember the Darius ran in and
as Darius
Bandit
does.
Boy just yeah. Yeah, so we took Drag and then we took Tower from Kettering.
A little bit of poke from Raid Boss. Settling down, getting comfy in mid lane here. So I think we're looking for Baron as it's up in 20.
It looks like that Baron is going to be the win or lose situation.
It's like the make or break.
Pretty sure that all TPs are up. No, Seraphine no TP.
On cooldown.
Ori TPing mid. There's the Baron call.
As here the mid lane disappears as I think Indiana Tech gets the message. They're already fighting. They start Baron. Darius taking the blast cone.
Yep, just eating it so Indiana Tech can't get it. Let's see.
Here comes the...
There goes the combo. Maokai ult, Nocturne ult.
Into Nocturne.
Indiana Tech.
And it's tanky, but it's not enough. Oh, the shutdown.
There goes the shutdown. Oh my!
Oh.
The Oriana and Darius able to kill everybody. And I think that is game.
Left straggler after the fog saddles.
Hopefully Raid Boss can make a play, maybe 2. Does have a charm. Might be able to bait someone into a tower.
They push it all the way.
No ult though. No, that's it. There it goes.
Raid Boss. There goes second tower. Not a single timer up. Rel can do this, I believe. And that's next.
There goes the game.
Wow.
all to Kettering. That was really fun.
Wow.
Although saddening that Indiana Tech did lose, as that is the team we're going for. But
So much back and forth that game. Let's see. I'm dying to see these graphs with such an even playing field. Toward the end, it definitely was determined with that Baron call. We are seeing most damage coming from Raid Boss Ari with 24,000. Next up is Darius with 21,000. With 3 up on the next highest being Darius. Surprising, especially coming from Ari. Actually, I'm not very surprised. Given the amount of Pierce and just the amount of AoE with that.
right, yeah, the graphs are very wild.
I think Oriana would be higher.
Well, mostly she was used for the CC. But
That's not cold.
anyways, we we are gonna be wrapping things up here. The game is over.
Yes.
It goes to Kettering University.
Clap, 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 clap.
Let's get
Yes.
some squeaks in. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. And we might hopefully, if we don't get
We don't get
told that
booted off.
we were bad,
We hope to see you again.
we might see you again next Wednesday.
Thank you for
So,
coming. What a great game this has been.
alrighty.
Stanley and
See
Jack
ya.
signing off.